DBT, DBT.
Why? Such a bad start. Hi, Sean.
Are you on camera?
I'm on camera.
You're on camera too. Hi, Sasha. Good to be on your channel. I'm a big fan of your channel.
Finally, it pays off. Sean, you're a Canadian.
That's right. Can you believe it? I mean, I don't live in Canada anymore, though, Sasha. I went to your side of the world. I'm in Austria now.
You're in Austria?
Yeah. Have you been?
I've been.
Yeah.
Well, Austria? How does the Canadian end up in Austria?
Well, I got it confused. You take the Austrian flag,
Ah.
you turn it sideways,
Ah.
you put a maple leaf on it.
Yes.
Basically the same
I
thing.
get the confusion.
Yeah.
Maple syrup. Do you make your own in Austria?
In Austria, maple syrup,
Can you make
it's
your
not
own?
as good as the Canadian version.
Can you make your own?
It's in my blood.
It's in my blood and in my soul.
I'm really having fun. We can finish this here. It's better than the other part. Please keep on watching.
Your subscriber count is going down every second.
So what is... Maybe some people don't know what is DBT. If you're watching this, shame on you. But can you tell us what DBT is for those who are ashamed?
Well, DBT is the T in ELT. Extract, load, transform. DBT is helping teams collaborate to build transformation on top of Snowflake, on top of your data warehouse. You go faster. You deliver more analytics projects faster because people really understand it. It's just SQL select statements.
Yeah.
No more insert statements, no more delete statements, no more merge statements. Forget those. Select statements. That means if you have 1 year of experience working in data, you get it. If you have 10 years of experience working in data, you get it. These people working together, lowering the barrier to entry to build tables and views on top of Snowflake, you really go faster. And when you get it, it's hard to go back. It just makes a lot of sense.
I have heard that. Thank you for saying Snowflake a couple of times.
Now I get the payback over here.
Well, think about it. Why do companies buy DBT then in the end? Like, what's the return on value? Are they like cool when they use DBT?
Yeah. So DBT started as an open source project 9 years ago. I was an early adopter. I used it at my company.
It was basically in diapers when it started.
We really loved it. It changed the way that our data team worked. And then about 4 or 5 years ago, the company built a cloud product on top of it. Because they worked with so many teams using DBT, they realized the same teams need the same features over and over again. They need an easy onboarding. They need job orchestration. They need to visualize the lineage. They need to test their data and get alerts when things are going wrong. That's what we do at DBT Labs with their paid platform. We make it easier, faster to get started with DBT, and that makes for a more scalable approach. And we like to think it saves you money because you spend less time building the features that we offer at a lower cost.
Absolutely. Saves money and increases efficiency. We are all talking about scalability, but think about scalability of teams. That's where you want to be. You want to be able to scale it up so you have shorter time to market. And that's what DBT brings. I'm applying for a job at DBT, if you haven't noticed.
We can switch jobs, maybe.
He wants my job. Okay, that was the message. All right, last question. What is the biggest screw up in data?
So
No, DBT.
So this is where my boss has to shut off the YouTube video. I don't want any shame coming my way. I was in a bind at my last job for more than a year because I was running DBT on Postgres. Postgres, that's a row level database. That's not a Snowflake column level database built for OLAP workloads. It locked me into Postgres, and I wanted to get data out. I wanted the CDC data, but I couldn't because there's so much going on the database because of the DBT on Postgres that I was locked in. So the migration took way longer.
I guess you weren't on the right database.
Wasn't on the right database. Doesn't sound too painful, but it was really painful for a long time.
But it wasn't that bad because you were high, right? You were laughing all the time anyway.
No comment.
No comment from Sean. All right, guys. That's Sean McIntyre from DBT. Nice talking to you. Thanks for the interview.
Thanks, Sasha.
Take care, man.